That is not my announcement. Hello. I see you, Bean. How you doing? How you doing? See if we can get this oddish today, shall we? We better be able to. We spent a lot of time looking for this little funky dude. Sam, hello. How you doing? Rosie. Hellos. How you doing, Rosie? What? What, Rose? What you got? Not, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. You beat PLA, that means it's Mudkip time, Rosie. Let's go. It's Mudkip time. No. Oh, but it is. If you beat PLA, it's Mudkip time. You want the shiny charm first? Of course you do. Means you're actually going to complete a dex. Let's go. Oh, you still need to get Arceus, so you haven't beaten PLA yet. You haven't truly beaten PLA until you've caught an Arceus. Or not really caught, but received Arceus. Don't really have to try to catch it. Pretty much beat the game. Rosie, let's go. Let's go. Sam, we're talking to Rosie. Do you not see Rosie? You pretty much beat the game and failed 2 shinies today. Of course you did. Oh, that's weird. Oops. Hello. Hello. How we feeling, Loops? How we feeling? Ghastly and a Hunter. You failed. You have let Razzie down. You have let Razzie down. How dare you? Getting ready for tomorrow? Let's go. Is tomorrow classroom or is it practical again? Rosie, it might be because you're mid. Seems to just be what you do. You just fail shinies. Logan's, let's go. Let's go. Haunter and Ursaring, now Ursaluna. Couple mighty fine shinies you got there. No, but your ability to get... debatable, but your ability to catch shinies is definitely mid. You have failed so many. Tomorrow, Tuesday, and Thursday practical. Ooh. And your practicals at this point are full days, aren't they? You're guaranteed to be full. It's 3 too many. And how did you blast through the word? Ooh. Why, so you failed 4 too many. You have failed 4 too many, Rosie. I could mean either one of you or the other has one hid, or you're on top chat and for some reason she's not appearing for you. And what the hunt after the Gardevoir will be? Now there's many options there, Lopez. Cherry, hello. I hope you are well. You're not on top chat, Rosie? That's actually surprising. You're on the live chat. That's actually wild. Actually wild that you're not on top. I should have bodied that. It had an aura. That could be. That could be, Sam. All right. Yeah, there was an auto shot. I didn't see it. Get absolutely schooled, Rosie. Absolutely schooled. Imagine having school. Having somewhere you have to be for hours and you don't even get paid for being there. Having options is the problem. I guess that's fair. You can always do the Gliscor. Rosie's same. It's in the high 80s for me right now, and I don't like it. 91! No! No, absolutely not. Yeah. '91 is way too hot, Rosie. What in the world? Gym that day? It could also be that Rosie's name on YouTube is not Rosie, it's Slurpuff right now. Or Walking Pokedex over here. Oh, the Pokedex, the Ditto, whatever we wish to refer to her as. I think we got like another week and she's going to be a completely different Pokemon again. That's weird. That do be bizarre. You were definitely not going to stay Slurpuff. We already know this, Rosie. Sloth, hello? Sloth, how we doing? How we doing? Might, you seriously might? Why do I doubt that, Rosie? Why do I severely doubt that you're going to day. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's very weird. Neither one of you can see the other. What is happening? Right, we've determined already for some reason. For some reasons, apparently neither one of them can see the other. That's... Yeah, I just looked. I am very confused. I don't have an answer for that. I'm also... I don't know, Birdo's having similar issues with match streams. Because I don't know if it's still happening, but no, see, Rosie's on live chat. Just for some reason they cannot see each other at all. It's like it's acting like they're... I think it's almost acting like both of them have the other hidden. Somehow, something about that doesn't seem right. Alright, that's what I'm saying. Wait, you think you can see Rosie now? Did it correct itself? Maybe it corrected itself. What you got, Cloth? What's your exciting news? Yeah. Yeah, Rosie is Slurpuff. What is happening? Rosie, try refreshing. Try refreshing stream. Completed the community center in Stardew? Cloth, let's go. Let's actually go. The only way to do Stardew. I've actually never done the JoJo method. I almost feel like I need to at least once. Just so I can see it. Yeah, Sam can see you now. Can you see Sam? Oh, there we go. There we are. It's just YouTube glitching out like mad, apparently. Okay. Let's go. We fixed it. Yeah, sometimes. They have their struggles and bugs. I think a lot of places do. Wow. Wow. Layla, hello. I am good. I am good. How are you? How are you, friend? I just don't know how she wound up with Lyal. Like, Lyal is a wild name. Doing some salmon runs? Ooh. We love some salmon. Salmon is great. Aurelius played the Splatfest earlier, but then he went back to sleep. Of course he did. Of course he did. Get absolutely Splatfested, Rosie. Never just forget. It'd be 6:15. I actually cannot. And this is the one day of the week that I can't clock in till almost 11, so. Happen? Happen? All right, the shiny luck is on. Rosie is typoing like mad. The luck is in top form. We're in excellent form. It's shiny time. 11%. Four and a half hours. Rosie, I could not have guessed your battery being that. Yeah, that's 5 hours ahead. 6:15 for me. It's not 1:45. Would have amped it. It's a 1:45. Well, Beth. It happens. Yeah, that's not 6 hours. That's 5 hours, Rosie. You and your math. We got an 11. We got an 81% from Claw. 42 from Sam. Let's go. We know you can't math. You have a 72 in math? You got math over a 70? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Not Rosie actually passing classes. How did we get here? How did we get to this point? What sort of witchcraft have you done? Everything else but Spanish is in the 60s. I still don't know how your Spanish grade is what it is when you've actively admitted multiple times to doing nothing in that class. Actually kind of wild. Can't say, but I'm having a good look. Hi, Bean. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for the luck. Her Spanish grade is in like the 90s. I hit the L. 6%! Really, Rosie? 6%? I need to make a hug command because I don't have one. It's probably because your phone's always dying, Rosie. Now, if your phone wasn't dying all the time, you know, with you breathing Bill Nye, you'd think your science grade would be higher. Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill. Rosie can't give moments of silence because every time she breathes out, it's just Bill Nye, the science guy. See what is this Aura's team, Sam? What we got? Chat opinion on dry noodles. We don't do dry noodles. No dry noodles. Awkward? See, I don't think I would like the texture of dry noodle. You're back. Bean, welcome back. Welcome back in. Hi back, friends. I'm Rosie. Let's go. Grobot, Lombre, Sableye, Aeron. It's a solid team. It's a solid team. My only complaint with Sableye in that is if you don't Dex Nav hunt it, it has stall for its ability, where even if it outspeeds something, it still goes last. And it's not really tanky enough to utilize that ability well. But her off Of dish. Of dish. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, Sableye is a great mon. We just that stall ability is kind of bad. It's a great mon with a terrible ability. You cannot blame Kristen for your typos. How dare you? How actually dare you? Oh, Bean, I'm so sorry to hear. So sorry for the loss. Oh, but you can't. But you cannot. We will not let you get away with this. Neko, hello. Hello, hello. How you doing, friend? Cautious from the antibiotics? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. That's no good. Did you by chance take them on an empty stomach? Yeah, we definitely need to make a hub command. You're not supposed to take antibiotics on an empty stomach. There's still time, though. You can try to get something in you. You can try and get something light in you to try to fix it. Can't eat in the morning. And you have to take it twice a day. Oh, no. This is at 10 a.m. and the nausea's still there. There's the oddish. A once a day food person? Oh, Lord Neko. No hugs for the Neko? Why your channel doesn't have a hug command? Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Some people don't, Neko. Some people don't. I feel like it's very situational for me. I mean, you see, like, I'm kind of the same way. Or it hurts, like, physically. Oh, Lord. Mhm. Yeah, well, I don't have the physical hurting, but let's see what we got. Yeah, I mean, honestly, same. No! Why is Tyrogue like this? Look, we got Tyrogue being a pain while trying to find Oddish. We got Oddish being a pain by just not shining. It has been this entire hunt. Just Oddish refusing and Tyrogue being an annoyance. Rosie's going into lurk mode because she's tired of typoing. Lurking's not going to help your typos. It's just going to prevent you from making or from having the ability to make them. What are we doing? So how many Oddishes have we KO'd? I feel like it's a lot. 229. Let's go! Let's go! It's finally green! Oddish is here! Look at it! I don't know what to name you. So we'll bother with that later. And it's got an absorb bulb, okay. Who's special attack if hit with a water attack? Okay, that's going to be huge against Nessa. Oh, you know what? That is a good name. That is a great name, Bean. I think that's what we'll do. Exactly, Bean. Exactly. Do we have nature guesses for Planty? Do we have some nature guesses? Jolly, modest. Oh, modest would be amazing. Mild, sassy. See what we got. Plus special defense minus defense. I don't know what that is. It's gentle and very finicky. Gentle and very finicky. And going to the front because Butterfree has more than enough levels right now. All right, we need to start moving. We got to start moving. And maybe not hit Stuffle. Stuffle? Beware. Not Stuffle. Stuffle's the baby. That is not a baby. That is very much an adult. The Jolly Curse has been broken. Exactly. God, Noibat would be fun, but we can't really hunt the Noibat. There's only one. If I remember correctly, those spawns are determined at the start of the day. Good old Woobat. Okay. We get to make some progress. What do we have for moves on the Oddish? Acid Sweet Scent, Mega Drain, Poison Powder. Too big. It is not yet. I'm gonna have to hit the Pokemon Center to actually name it Bean. Since I didn't name it immediately upon catch. Oh, we got rain over here, okay. It do be raining. See, we have a name for the Butterfree, actually, Claude. Which we could blame Aurelius for. Because Aurelius had to name it Butterfreak, and that gave me an idea. I'm gonna name it after a Butterfreak. Oh, actually, no. When I think about it, it's not gonna work. It would be funny, but it's not gonna work. One more shake. Not gonna shake it anymore. Well, because you see, the idea at that point when he said to name it Butterfreak was I was going to name it Paula Dean, but it doesn't work from the standpoint of Paula Dean would never be Butterfree. Paula Dean would just use way too much butter. So alright, we're in Motostoke. That means we can hit the center and do some naming. You know, I actually don't know what to name this Butterfree. Now that I've put more thought into what I was going to name it, I realized that just does not work. Oh my god. That you really need to take the time to, like, tell me that Sonya wants me over there. I'm already going there. I'm gonna say Beedrill? Name it after the better bug. It's actually nice to finally have my trainer card. It feels better. Or the league card, I should say. It feels a lot better. I can actually keep track of everything. Up 20. Okay, so 20 was my max. Without a badge. Which is great, because Butterfree is at like 29, almost 30. Maybe able to see a rare Pokemon at Wedgehurst Station now. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. I have a lot of cutscene right this second. Well, we got to get through all this to go get our next Mon. Oh yeah, the names. The names. I gotta run back in. You know what? You know what? I think I am gonna stick with Beedrill, because that's just really funny. It'd be really funny to just have a Butterfree named Beedrill in the team. Do Oddish first since it's at the top. And we're gonna do it. Meat Planty. That would be great, but I don't think Weedle's in this. I don't think Weedle is in Sword and Shield. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, now. Gotta do some talkings. Oh, it's just focus energy. That's kind of not great. God, I can come in here and battle you. I'm gonna battle this guy. See what he's... Combi. Combi. Of course it's Combi. I don't actually have a good response to Combi and Planty. So we're gonna use Beedrill. So I didn't think it was. That is sad. That actually is sad. I love Beedrill. Beedrill's my favorite of the Gen 1 bugs. The Gen 1 early route bugs, I should say. If he gives us one of the sweets for evolving Milcery, we have to go after Milcery. A sachet. That is... That's Britzy? Is that for Spritzy? Super Potion? Red. Need to go back. Well, one of these guys around here gives you the Throat Spray. Which isn't necessarily helpful for what I have. It's great for Toxtricity, though. Really? I can't go any further that way? That's so dumb. I know there's another item over there. And I'm not allowed to go grab it. It was like a Pokeball for target practice. Pardon. Came from the Alola region. High-tech earbuds. That gives you the sound settings. The fact they put the sound setting behind a very missable item is kind of insane. Never forget. I kind of want to just put Ancient Power, or not Ancient Power, Seed Bomb on the Oddish. It's not going to hit as hard as or it's not going to use its best attacking stat, but thank you for giving me something that doesn't help right now. It's much appreciated, Leon. Bald guy is here. It is stab, but Oddish Oddish is very much a special attacker, and Seed Bomb's a physical move. And then again, I think I do have multiple, but also I'm not adding another grass type, so I might as well use it. It is. It is something that he would do. Oh yeah, Bead. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy at all. But he's gonna be a non-issue. But he doesn't drink. He did name a Tapu Fini restroom. Why not? We're gonna do it. Sarah. Sarah, hello? What fine timing to arrive right as we're making our jersey number 69. Yeah, he will not beat an issue. At all. He's going to get bodied multiple times. Especially once we get a good bug move on Butterfree, or Beedrill, as it's now named. It's a wrap. I just wish Beedrill could learn Leech Life. I'm not going to use Sweet Scent. Sweet Scent just doesn't do anything for us. Freeze Thunderstorms, and you were so hyped. Trade me. Yeah, I have no idea who likes Speed. I really don't. I don't know if I could share that sentiment or not there. Not a big fan of Thunderstorms. Probably from driving in them, though. Why is this not a skippable cutscene? Indeed. We had to pick a very nice number. Yeah, the design is cool, but God, the character is just so bad. Alright, so I think we're prepared already. That Mystic Water. That Mystic Water is kind of insane. We're talking a bit all cozy and threatening weather outside. Makes it feel like something bad's about to happen. Sarah, Jesus. They are kind of fun when you're not, like, all by yourself. Alright, Seed Bomb Planty, let's go. What did you do? It's just the visual of that, just threatening weather that makes it feel like something bad's about to happen, and that's why you love them? But, you know, like, it's kind of, they're kind of nice to just lay in bed through when you're not completely by yourself during it. True. You're true. It was very complimentary to your personality. Oh, Pop. Pop, why are you like this? You're getting ahead of me that easily. Like, you think we're getting ahead of you from this? These things are at like level 9, and I'm already light years ahead of you. Like, Oddish probably outlevels your team right now. Sure does. C-bomb. Calm exterior with a storm raging inside. Yeah. Thanks, Hop. What? Why could you not be a good trainer and just use double kick here? You have double kick. True. It's just Sarah in a nutshell. You just have this bright, beautiful light illuminating, and then boom, loud sound. Now break it up. I'm prepared. I'm prepared to just body Marnie. I know I have to battle Marnie. And I'm ready for this, because Oddish is about to go in and just wreck everything. I hop out here, kind of act like a pitcher. He's shadow pitching. See, I'm not against Minecraft. I played it a little while. And then I just never actually made it back to it. Let's go. I think this is all skippable cutscene. I think it was like I had a bunch of cool stuff. And then I think I like died once in a spot I couldn't get back to. And I just kind of gave. Sarah, let me get a good or a half decent PC, and I will jump back in. I'll get back into it just to be able to game with you. Now, Rose, chill. I definitely like got into it at one point. I just messed up big time very early and just never found my way back. This gym is the one that the next team member is going to be prep or caught to be prepping for. Really? Let me move. Let me move. See, now in town, this movement speed looks fast. Sarah. Sarah, you gotta get your sleep. You gotta get your sleep in, too. So I feel like that would all depend, Sam, because I was playing on console. I don't think the console and the PC's crossover. What? How rude. How very rude. Yeah, I was playing on console. Not gonna lie. Like specifically or playing it on the Xbox. That's the thing. I want to get a better. I just need to get a better PC, and then I'll be more than happy to start trying to game on it. I just don't want to. I don't want to game on a potato, you know? That's kind of where we'd be at right now, is I'd be trying to game on a potato. Eventually, we will be. I'll be joining the PC side. Oh, I mean, it most certainly probably can, you know. I just prefer, you know, not potato gaming. No, chances are it would definitely handle it, because if it can handle Elden Ring, I'm not playing Elden Ring on PC, Bean. I'm playing Elden Ring on the series. I think the only reason it's not or the PC doesn't end up bogging down is because the capture card's handling all that. Yeah. Yeah, that's on the Xbox speed. I actively have no games on this PC. I'll take that back. I think I haven't got a single emulator. That's about it. Oh my god, Tyro, why? And yeah, that could be why I struggled with it the way I did too. Is because it was. I don't think it's really a game optimized to be PC'd or to be consoled. I think it's just better for PC. Bean, that's in the plans for hopefully this year. Now that I'm getting myself back on track and feeling better, I should be able to do that. Also, I haven't done much in terms of just straight up recording, because I had a point I tried to record something with Matt, Keith, and Loops, and it just didn't work out. You're scared to do S ranks? Bean, you got this. You got this, Bean. Somebody's never fired up a Yakuza game, and it shows. Because when you fire up Yakuza, or the first thing it gives you, regardless of what console you're on, is a message that says real Yakuza use gamepads with a picture of a controller. The games are not. The games are incredible, Sarah. The games are amazing. I hear try to trash some good games just because it trashes keyboard. It was the premise of they never actually wanted to put those games onto or into a PC setup. Because the way PC response time is set, he had determined that it would make the games too easy. It's time to hunt. We're hunting member number 3. It's officially started. And we're gonna get us a roly-goly. Catch strays, apparently, Loops. You caught strays. Comedically god-tier timed entry. I mean, what can we say? Galooper, comedic genius. We're just gonna make that a thing. We're just gonna have a Galooper command, and it's just gonna come up comedic genius. I think we'll just set it so that anytime somebody says Galooper or Loops, it just comedic genius. It's gonna be a thing. Apparently you missed the Oddish loops. Speaking of commands. Speaking of commands. We gotta drop that Sarah command. It exists. Not the Rosie command. Wow. Wow, Loops. Now you can unsub from chats. Jesus. You should have? I mean, that's debatable. Should have is debatable, Sarah. I go Looper? Like, that's a question? You were officially a mod Loops, congrats. Oh, Sarah. It absolutely reverted back to great. So, do we get the roly-poly today? Or is this going to be another stream? Imagine being gray on my channel. Wow, Sarah. Sarah, that cuts deep. That cuts deep. It cuts so deep. No sleep pad. I have a sleeper. You could, Sarah. You could. And they're always busy. I feel like I have like the perfect setup for that, or in that scenario, because we got numerous time zones. There's so many that never show up. Oh no, Sarah, no. How could they? How could they miss that? Ah, it's just busy. Yeah. Being busy sucks. We're officially 15 really coolly deep. So... Except Sophie and Michi, the real ones. Fair. I feel like Rosie's always everywhere. She uses it as an excuse to not focus on doing anything that needs to be done. Wait, is it wrong? Was it... Sarah, was it wrong? Is it not Michi? How do you say it? It's pretty American. What a surprise, Sarah. The American said something in a pretty American way. Knowing a random way to pronounce a name. Yeah. Don't know how to spell it for me to understand. Oh boy. I mean, it's gonna be something weird, isn't it? Oh no. Sniper. Sick. I'm gonna run out of PowerPoints. It's not wrong, it just sounds dumb. Ah. And then like a hat that got like his sound. Oh boy. Well, sounds that chances are my mic doesn't even pick up. There's a lot of sounds that I've discovered it for some reason won't pick up. Like it won't pick up a clap. It doesn't pick up whistle. The way I have it set up. Kind of bizarre. Won't be running back and healing up some PowerPoints in a minute. Because in terms of PowerPoints, we have no PowerPoints. There's no good PowerPoints. We body like 30 of these and then we gotta go back and heal. So I don't think acid's gonna get it done. There's not enough power behind it. You listen sometimes. Sometimes. So it's like almost like the for the CH, just a just me. You better start that mudkip on. We were promised some shiny kips. You're gonna get them shiny kips. It was a lot more German, yeah. But you did. But you did. Because you didn't say if we got the Snorlax, you might hunt Mudkip. You said if I got the Snorlax, you were hunting Mudkip. Rosie, that's the same thing. You didn't say you might, you said you would. Might would be not promising, but saying that you will is promising. Now we want to see them shiny kips. I've done got like 40 shinies since you said you would do the shiny mud kip. Now let's see how much damage acid does. Not even half. Right. We are trying for the shiny roly-poly. This is my answer for Kabu. And the Charizard. It'll handle the Charizard too. It should actually completely wall the Charizard, I think. I don't think that Charizard's got anything that'll answer Colossal. Alright, so I mean, I guess technically Acid would work. Like, I think it was like the day after you promised that. Score, hello. Thank you, thank you. Now we're on our third hunt. We're gonna get the roly-poly now. Yeah, you got it in Cobble. It was Cobblemon. You started with it. Good night, Sarah. Get you some good sleep. We all love you. The 3 at once thing? Why? Why? Neko, why? Everyone is on right now. Oh, you have 3 open. Oh, that makes sense. I'm gonna lie, when you said that, my mind went to like you just running 3 different streams at the same time. And I'm like, why? Whoops. Actually, I got a trainer battle. Yeah. Wow, Sarah. Double the rosy typos. True. Double the stream, double the typos. I'm sorry, little one. But it had to be done. Oh, it took us a long time, Sor. We spent like 5 hours. You know, I feel like those typos should still be qualified to go into the typos channel. We can't let her get away with this. Okay, that one definitely needs to go on the channel because I need to see what... I gotta see that one. Running back to get the PowerPoints. What's hiding over here? Big mushroom that's kind of fed. You need antidotes on a route with no poison types. Hydro Remix it is. Not the Pedro remix. Not Rosie trying to run from her mistakes instead of owning up to them. Wow. A trash bag. There was a trash bag. The squire over there. Yeah, trash bag. Rubbish. All right, Kaylee, look, come on. No, Rosie, no. It's the only thing that gives you peace of mind in this trying times. Wow, Sarah. I'm sorry. Change the Pokemon shop music to Undertale shop music. I mean, fair. Suave. It's the stupid squirrel. Look at it. I hate it. Get absolutely Snorlax. Your sister is a real skill issue. I don't need poison powder. We don't need poison powder. Just give us more damaging power points, please. A onesie, a plush, a beanbag, a Switch Pro controller. There's a Snorlax Switch Pro controller? But why? That's so mid. That's so mid. There is no Santa, there is no Easter Bunny, and there is no skill issue, sister. Bean coming after everything. Nothing is real. Wait, did I say Bean coming after everything? Oops is coming after everything. Speech is hard, okay? Speech is hard. I am blind. Thank you, Bean. I am a blind man. Absolutely need the controller. I'm gonna take it and make sure you don't get lobbying. Wow, Bean. The fact that I accidentally called Bloops Bean. Why am I like this? It's just one of those days. Oh god, not drowsy hit me. Clean my glasses, brother. I think I need to replace my glasses, brother. That's right, now I don't have them on and I can't even see the game screen. It's just a blur. I just popped them off for a split second. And all I saw was a blur. No matter what I looked at. It was actually bad. It was so bad. The don't take the Snorlax controller, beam. The don't. Already did. Yep, we know, Rosie. We are. There's a whole channel that tells us that you can't type. And then Mr. Beat. That is offensive to Mr. Bean. Granted, Drowsy and Hypno are actually good Pokemon. And realistically, any Psychic type in in the original games was really good because there was nothing to stop them. There was nothing to stop them. Scarlet and Violet. They're in Scarlet and Violet? Yes. They're at the ruins. Back behind the lighthouse. And all the way back at the beginning of the game. There's just a ton of Drowsy there. And being that I think they're supposed to look horrible because of what they're based on. Like, they're based on tapirs. And they're very ugly critters. You got bodied by Hypno one time. Were you playing in one of the original games? One of the Gen 1 games? Where there was no counter to them? Because they messed up and made them immune to Ghost. So the only thing you really had strong against them was Bug, and the strongest Bug move was like Twin Needle. I think Twin Needle, Pin Missile, and Leech Life. That was it in Gen 1. And Leech Life was only like base 20 power. So, I mean, there was no real good answer to the Psychics. Imagine your favorite Pokemon being Mid-Lax. So, yeah, right, how very mid of her. Imagine not liking Mudkip. True. Who doesn't like Mudkip? So can we just appreciate the fact that anytime Luke says something misspelled, It's typically because it's just typed out how how it would be pronounced with his accent. It's kind of amazing. Your sister isn't real, nothing is real, you're not real. Indeed. It's a fun accent. I am too, Ray. Who's Ray? Cool. Planty is evolving. Your accent. Luke's your accent. We know thus. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't think her sister is Ray. Oh, Rosie name revealing her sister in chat. Wow. Gotta go dinner and get you the foods. Enjoy your foods, Bean. I have a genuine curiosity. How many roly-polies have we taken down? Where's roly-poly even at in the decks? Not that way. Where in the world is roly-poly? Oh, roly-poly, there you are. We've already taken down 48 of them. Kind of sick. Oh, you did. Because I said it was kind of nice how anytime that you had something misspelled, it was basically just because you ended up typing it the way it would sound with your accent. Like, I don't think I've at any point seen you spell imagine right. And yet somehow every time you typed it, it's like it is just how it sounds when you say it. Oh my god. Oh, we've got to be kidding. We're actually joking right now. Thank you. We just wasted like an entire roly-poly's worth of acid power points. Who is dyslexic? Okay, now with the way that we ended up going about Oddish, we got our Oddish at like number 230. It was probably more like almost 400 checks. Still way under odds. See, once you finish the rest of it, or once you've finished out story up till where you're at, you just have to talk to the professor. He will just give them to you. You just have to go have a conversation with the professor. Go talk to Lavington. Oh, Beans, oh no. Made that so funny. True. True. And so all you have to do is just speak to him, and he immediately gives them to you. He doesn't have you do anything. He just says about, why don't you take these two along with you on your journey? It's not a long conversation, it's just a conversation. You basically just talk to him, he has like one line of text, and then he gives them to you. It was intentional, it wasn't, but I'm running with it. Running up that hill? You running up that hill, Loops? Loops every day going to school. Running up that hill. I'm joking about my hill trauma. Is it trauma? Okay. Loops, if it helps, the hills have eyes. If that helps. Oh, I don't know if Layla's lost or confused as to how I'm supposed to help. It might be both. It just might be both. Come on, Planty, you got this. Definitely both. Alright. Rosie, first off, with just your first sentence there, we know. With the second sentence, you probably should not eat the chocolate. Why do I have chocolate? Isn't the very definition of insanity doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result? You crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. Why does this not update? Like, why are you recommending I catch Oddish if I've already caught an Oddish? Like, replace Oddish with Roly Coly. Because that's who we're catching next. Give me an easier journey to checking how many I've KO'd. A burrito? A burrito flew around. Hey, yo, isn't that Naruto's son? You ate Naruto's son? How could you? You gotta stop imagining the idea of Skelly dancing overboard vigorously until its arm falls off. I mean, I haven't watched Boruto. I haven't seen it. Boruto, it's not. Is it not good? I've heard like both that it is good and it isn't good. It feels like it would be. It's probably hard for them to find a good story for it. Because, like, Naruto ran for so long and did, like, basically everything. I think it just really kind of begs the question of what else could they do? I feel like I would almost imagine it being close to like what probably Golden Sun Dark Dawn was. It has its moments. It's just Boruto is insufferable as a character. I mean, yeah, I would imagine it's hard to write a good character that is like the son of like the hero of what it's following up. Like, how do you write something that's not insufferable? At that point, all the good moments are the OG characters. Oh no. It just shows that they like made a bunch of characters and tried to make something work and didn't have any direction for the new characters. But apparently they still have directions for the OG character. Or still have directions to use for the OG characters. Garu and Naruto's haircut. They butchered him. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if I want to see it now. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if I want to. Apparently what we are learning here is that you need to see Naruto, and apparently none of us need to see Boruto. They're saying chocolate was tasty now. Give it about 5 minutes. You need to read Naruto? One Piece. Oh boy. The manga is good. Also watching Demon Slayer. The chocolate. The chocolate. It's already almost time to go heal. Demon Slayer is mid. The animation carries. Oh, not when the animation's carrying. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people body and talk down on Bleach, but what bit of it I've gotten to see in my time span, I really enjoyed Bleach. I was enjoying what I got to see of it, then I lost my ability to keep watching at the time. They're stupid with a capital stupid. It's like, it's like anytime, like over here, anytime or anime is mentioned and you mention that you've watched or that you watch Bleach, it's immediately just or them going on a whole spiel about how Bleach is garbage and you need to watch this instead. And it's like the one that they always go to for that is My Hero Academia. It's like, no, Bleach is so bad, you need to watch My Hero Academia instead. And it's like, is that the only one that you know? Yeah, loops, the dots say it all. The dots say it all. They're like, that's what you need to be watching if you want to watch a good one. And I'm like, excuse me? It's just like they won't mention any other one. They will talk down on like everything except for My Hero Academia. And it's like, can we please not to become cultured? Please. I think my fate. Right. Right. I feel like the one that I enjoyed watching the most, and I haven't seen out of. I haven't seen all of it, so I want to go back and watch it, is Inuyasha. I want to go back and just watch the entirety of Inuyasha. So I actually kind of loved that one. I just haven't seen it, all of it. I randomly saw part of an episode a while back, and I was so lost because of how long it had been in between. I couldn't stay on because I felt like I needed to be able to see the build up to that point. There were so many things happening that didn't connect with where I had last seen. No, I don't know if it actually classifies as an anime or not. But a show that I've really missed, because I don't remember it actually getting a proper ending, is Code Lyoko. I don't remember Code Lyoko ever getting a proper ending. It definitely deserves one. It was incredible. I'm gonna have to get ready to think about running back and grabbing power points for Planty. Tension would be your favorite if the author wasn't genuinely evil and it actually got an actual ending. Oh lord. Oh, I almost feel like I've got to go back to Wedgehurst Station just to get or catch that slowpoke so that they will leave me alone. Oh wait, I can't go anywhere going that way. Can't get anywhere going that way. What? I'm sorry, but what? That's wild. Explosion! It has to be because it had an aura. Because you're not going to tell me that a level 13 Roly-Coly just knows explosion. But things to worry about now if an aura shines is that the brilliant aura may or may not have explosion. Fantastic. It got its own version of like a Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Oh, bet. I need to go and actually watch Brotherhood. Like, I watched the original. I watched the OG Full Metal Alchemist. In its entirety. All like... It only had like 10 or 11. No, I have not watched Brotherhood. I'm saying, and I know I need to. Eventually I hit a phase where I just didn't really watch anything. For the most part, at this point, even like football, I don't even really get to watch anymore. I just keep up with, or I'll just keep up with stats. Watch some highlights. Not very often anymore that I catch a full game. She isn't athletic enough. Most ground covered in the prim. Yeah. I feel like Bruno's one of those athletes that a lot of people like to hate on just because he's not on their favorite team's roster, you know? Yep, the body is Snorlax. Yep, the body is Snorlax, Rosie. Take it down. Take the shot. Another stinky roly-poly. Why smoke screen? Why smoke screen? Leave my accuracy alone. Jesus. Exactly. Exactly the point. There's a lot of people on the Reds that get that same kind of treatment. He was called a Relic Bug multiple times. Wow. Wow, that's awful. Rosie, let's go home. Destroy the Lex. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I've done many a stream without the controller plugged in, so we're gonna hit a drain or two. We need some HP back. You know, his Clefable's a menace. I am charging my controller. It's plugged in now. Longstaff's leg hit send by mistake. Oh, did he hit someone with Osprey's Hidden Blade? Oh, he hit the Hidden Blade? Let's go. I remember seeing a thing pointed out saying that like there's a few wrestlers now that have this really cool thing where they have like kind of multiple different finishers. And like which one they use is kind of dependent on, or which one they use to end a match is kind of totally dependent on who they're in the ring with and like what level they're supposed to be on. Like one's like if they're facing somebody that's clearly being utilized as a jobber, they use one that isn't like super tough looking to put them away. And then there'll be like 2 or 3 more levels above it. And they're like, this is something like, for one, Cody's doing a great job of that with using the triple crossroads, basically, to put away tougher opponents. Kind of really help building up the like toughness of the person that he's going over in that match. Oh yeah, no. Kamano's whole team's kind of menacing. It's kind of insane. Like kind of Osprey's in kind of like that same boat where like the hidden blade is not something that he uses to put away everybody. Like he's got some that he like puts away with the Os Cutter. There's some he puts away with the hidden blade. I'll say there's some he just puts away with a Phoenix Splash. Why did you have so many Snorlax? You beat Kamado. First try. How does one beat Kamado? Also, I think like everybody complaining that Cody kicked out of the Burning Hammer in the way he did. It was like, it was a tasteful adrenaline spot. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I think people's actual problem with it is the fact that he started doing like the Hulk Hogan ordeal afterward. And started like hulking up. I feel like that was people's problem with it, not the fact that he kicked out of it like he did. Yeah, you have to have every other Pokemon in the decks before you get Arceus. Hulking up is always okay. Right, like, sometimes you just need that when you're trying to tell a story. It's like, people's biggest issue with that match is it was not a WWE style match. It was more of like a New Japan style. Like a New Japan AEW style. And they didn't like that. You need 239, Rosie. You need, like, everything from 1 to 239 filled in. They don't have to be completed. They have to be completed for the charm. Because Arceus will be the 240th. And Shaman and Darkrai do not apply to getting Arceus. I mean, yeah, that's fair. They do get a little overboard with it at times. Yeah, so you need like the 239 that are not Arceus, Shaman, Darkrai, Rosie. Which means you have to get the, you only need level 10 on everything to get the charm. You just need to have all of them to get Arceus, and Arceus is automatically level 10 when you get it. And perfected, because there's only one task for Arceus. And that is to obtain it. In-game. Moving it in from another game will not actually allow you to get the charm we have discovered. You can only get the charm by obtaining Arceus in PLA. Arceus is a nightmare. There's no other way to put it. Arceus is a nightmare with the way the game controls and plays. Like, if the game controlled differently, Arceus would kind of be a breeze. Rosie, I don't see you beating Arceus. If we're being honest, I don't see you beating Arceus. Okay, the internet just tried to crap out for a split second. Hello. We lost a few frames there. But we're back. Rosie, if need be, after we end, you can go back to the last PLA stream from the playthrough, or the last one that wasn't just Shalfa hunting. Because in that one, I beat Arceus. And you can really see what the Arceus fight is like. Yeah, it's like, just with the way the game controls, it's kind of tough. Like, the game controlled slightly differently or could respond a bit better. You do need Arceus for the charm. You have to have Arceus, well, perfected, basically, since it's only got the one task to get it. You have to. It's rough. You can even ask Amba Amba. Amba Amba will tell you. Granted, I actually did fairly good against Arceus in my run, I think, because I didn't have to really do a whole lot of retrying. My first run was a nightmare. The very first time I ever did it, I went through a bunch. I mean, the Mudkip hunt's gonna be better to you, I think. You're not gonna rage at the Mudkip hunt. I wonder how many roly-colies we've bodied now. Why? Internet, why? Chill out. Chill out and work right. Why is the... Okay, we're straight back out again. I don't know what the deal is with this today. And is this just the thing the internet's going to want to do now? It's just once a week it's going to want to try to be a disaster? Because I can't deal with this. Ooh, and then there was one, the best one. You got overstimulated with too many strings? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll happen. I've done it to myself multiple times. I'm not even sure at this point if this is an internet thing. I think this might be a YouTube thing. I don't know. You were in 6? Oh my god. You know, 6 is a lot. I'm gonna be honest, if this keeps acting up, I don't know how much longer we'll be going. I don't know why, but for some reason the bitrate is being ridiculous right now. It's all over the place. It looks like it's trying to settle back in. I think we're settling back in. We're good. Okay, we good. We're good, we settled back in. Let's go. Lord knows that was going to get obnoxious otherwise. You're going to keep an eye on it, though. If it starts acting up again, I think it'll be a wrap up and find someone to raid. Another aura. Another non-shiny roly-poly. Alright. Alright, yeah, no, it's not acting up now. We're good. We're good. We have gotten Planty all the way to level 24. Just trying to get a roly-poly. That's insane. Oh, so we've already battled 111 of them. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Somebody help Polly. Polly, hello. I hope you can find that rest soon. Yeah, roly-poly is the next one, Neko. This is going to be number 3. And this will set us up to just absolutely roll the first 3 gyms. And potentially even more than just the first 3. I mean, Planty will already be good to roll the fairy gym. I would like to get something that's not a poison type, I think, for that. Just because I believe there's a lot of psychic moves in that gym, if I recall, which makes Gloom kind of not great. chocolate regrets. I mean, you knew what it was going to do, Rosie. And yet you still did it. I mean, it's not necessarily she's not supposed to, because she's eating the right stuff. She's eating the sugar-free chocolate, but it keeps destroying her stomach. And she knows it's doing that, and yet she still does it. Now, so Seth, you need to talk to your doctor about that and find out why that keeps happening. Because there has to be a reason. I mean, Polly's got a point. Polly got a point. Do not eat it and talk with the doctor. Connor! Connor, how you doing? Oh. Oh, Lord. Are you sure you didn't maybe overshoot it? You know. Oh. Hope things start looking up, Connor. I'm quite good, Connor. I'm quite good. Really started getting things back on track over my way over the last week, so hoping this week finishes getting it back on track. I'm ready. I'm totally ready for it. Hoping to get our third little friendo soon. And that whatever keeps trying to destroy this bitrate stops trying to destroy this bitrate, because that's getting annoying. It didn't mess with the frames this time, but you know. It is a little frustrating. There it goes. Oh, let me guess. Grandma got on the computer in the other room. I think the last time she did that while we were going, it tanked everything. Legion, I see you. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Trying to get our third little friend. We need something to go with Butterfree and Gloom. Or Beedrill and Planty, as they have been named. You got a rare mark shiny, and it's a cool one? Let's go. Who'd you get? Who'd you get that rare mark on, Connor? Got a Stantler, so a weird here. Nice, nice. Is Weirder available outside of PLA? When did we get Gloom? Like 2 hours ago. Like almost 2 hours ago, Rosie. Where have you been? Like you were here. Yeah, Connor, I thought so. Well, that's actually going to be a goated name for just Hot Wheels. I don't know if it's going to fit for Colossal, but it'll fit. It definitely fits for Roly Poly and Carkol. Oh. Oh. And it'll keep its mark? I didn't know Weirder was actually eligible in Scarlet Violet, but that's cool. What is going on with it? Hang on a sec. Ursaluna with a mark the same way? Ooh, let's go. Okay, so update. I have no idea what's going on there. The other computer is not in use. Wi-Fi just hates me today. But okay. So this is how we learn that the marks will stay. It's actually amazing to know. Rosie, how would it be a skill issue? Please enlighten me how that would be a skill issue. Where are we at on PowerPoints? 2. Shiny Ursaluna the Reluctant in a Safari Ball, and now Shiny Weirder the Recluse in a Moon Ball. Let's go. Wait, are you doing an all Hisui run? Connor? No, hear her out. She is the expert on skill issues. I mean, it takes a skill issue to know a skill issue, but... Heading out? Alright, Neko. Oh. I accidentally encountered you. Didn't mean to run into that. Cover simulations too much, got a break before Stardew? That's fair. That's fair. Appreciate you coming in, Neko. Hope you have fun with Stardew. Hope you have all of the fun with Stardew. Trying to get Mark Hisui forms. Mark, Shiny Galarian Weezing. Let's go. You don't even have to do anything special to get Galarian Weezing, right? It's just evolve coughing in the Galar region. Wish they would quit telling me about the rare Pokemon at Witcher Station. It's not a shiny. I don't want to have to go there and catch it. So I thought so. I didn't think there was anything too special you had to do. I think it's just YouTube being a big meanie today. It's fine. They're trying to hold us back. They can never hold us back. Granted, the Ursaluna was annoying. I can imagine, because just trying to evolve an Ursaring into Ursaluna in the first place in PLA is a nightmare. Having to find a P-block, deal with getting the right moon phase. It's just a mess. Legion's still lurking. I appreciate you, Legion. Hope everything is well. You know, it's just actively YouTube being wild. Okay. I see it. I see what's happening here. I'm gonna close that. Maybe that'll help too. No. It really didn't. Could be OBS too, or there's been an update for OBS for like a month that I haven't done yet. Because typically every time it updates, it messes, or something gets messed up that I end up having to try to get fixed. I think maybe tomorrow or later on today I'm gonna do it. Mesprit? You can't think of Mesprit? Just thankful if they didn't make Mesprit as annoying as they could have. They could have made Mesprit roaming. Which would have been very annoying. I mean, it's a roaming shiny in the mainline games. Or a roaming, not a roaming shiny, a roaming legend in the main games. And a very annoying one to hunt. Legit could not think of the name, but why? But why? Friends, how many roly-colies do you think we're going to body before we get the shiny? Like, how many do we go through? Lord knows we went through a lot of oddish. Just trying to get it. I'll probably end up going about another hour unless things start messing up too severely. We've already gone through 137 roly colies. Because I do have work tonight, so I still have two things. I still have a couple things I got to get done around here before leaving. So it's actually probably going to be a half hour. Right, imagine having to be somewhere for 8 hours that you would really kind of prefer to not be. No, almost like school. Except I get paid for being stuck there. School is 6 hours. When did they let you get it so easy? It was always 8 for me. Hold up. Like, actually, hold up. That's not okay. Yeah, that's 6-ish hours, but... Wow, y'all have it easy. Y'all have it way too easy. Going in at 8 and getting out at 2. I mean, I got out at 2:15, but that was because I had to be there at 6 a.m. Because the only thing at this point that school is really designed for is to prepare you to enter the workforce for 8 hours. So that was what they did. Like middle and high school was like 6 to 2:30-ish. And elementary school was like 7 to 3:30, I think. $7:20 to 3:15 was yours, you think? You didn't have a first period the last few years. You just didn't have anything that period? You see, elementary was... Why was your how do you get 6-hour days? Like, actually, how? I hate that. I hate that I've seen that. Six to 4. Well, that's awful. I went to a county school. I was in county schools. Lala. I am once again asking, who is Lala? 9 to 12 days? Loops. You only had 3 hours? I hate it here. Actually, I hate it here. Oops, that's a trash bag. That's not a roly-poly at all. My sis tree R. Oh, shiny Trubbish would be great. It would just be great because it's a good shiny. Like, I don't need it for this team. It would just be fun to have. Or we know it's getting bad if Rosie's having to ask what she typed. It's moving now the typos have gotten bad. Yeah, no, Loops, you should probably do that. And I will probably end up talking to you in a few hours, because I will be at work when you wake up. Maybe she needs 2 more hours of school, right? Luke, get your rest in, friend. That is only time for 4.5 hours if you pass out immediately. Give her 4 more hours. You know what? Give her 18 more hours. She just lives there now. "56 more hours?" Loops, this is true, but still, you need your rest. You need your rest. Don't make your body give out on you, my guy. We need you. Lupenstein. What? I will be right back. I gotta hit the streamer room. Okay, we're back. We need comedic genius, exactly. Wait until Razzie finds out you like that more than Clip Flop. Okay, it's a tie, Layla, it's a tie. Please don't tell. Please don't tell Razzie. I mean, Razzie probably already knows. He'd do like to hide in the shadows. From out of the shadows, he will leave when needed. Oh no, the one who tells Rosie. True. Real. We've gone through so many roly-poly. We will probably go through so many more. Well, I don't know. The time frames look long for the hunts, but if we're being completely honest, I think everything has been under odds. Oh, way under. Night loops. And if only that last part were true. They're real. They just are theft. They just are theft. This is probably the reason one day we'll never see Looper again. I don't want to think about that, Layla. I don't want to think about that at all. We need our boy. Didn't we go break him out of jail? Exactly. Exactly. We'd have to go break him out. What a way to end up with a Loop's face reveal, though. Imagine that's how we get the Loop's face reveals is from breaking him out of jail. That would be insane. Granted, I have had the honor to be able to say that that would not be a face reveal for me. I have seen Loops' face. I've seen it. Humble brag. How? Because we communicate all the time. You've seen it when only half of it was functioning. True. Well, we've still seen it. Bill's palsy moment. True. I don't think there's a U in that. My brain loops us that thing. Also, go to sleep. Connor got valid points. Loops, get your rest, my friend. Okay, I'm off to bed. Again, night. Night, Loops. Sleep well, friend. Aurelius, hello! Hello! We got plenty. We got the Oddish. It is now a Gloom. Lancy and Beedrill. Yes, Butterfree's name is Beedrill. Isn't it glorious? Ah, I realized I actually had to pop away from what I was thinking for that because I realized it doesn't make sense in the terms of, while they are a Butterfreak, they would never be Butterfree, and that because I was going to name the Butterfree Paula Dean. Because Lord knows how much Paula Dean likes butter. Paula Bean. Good Lord. Paula Bean. It is a him thing. Layers to that one. There were layers. But there's other reasons also, I believe, why not to do that. 'Cause if I remember correctly, it wasn't just like her pushing like super high amounts of butter as a diabetic. They got her canceled. I believe there was something else that I don't want involved with. I could be misremembering. But I believe there was more to it than just her pushing a diet that she couldn't even eat because of being a diabetic. I was correct, there was something else. I thought so. I thought so. Frijoles are good. I don't think I've tried one. I don't think I can say I've tried one. The Switch died. Of course it did. Your phone is next. There are beans? Oh, that's right. Gotta go feed a friend's cat. We'll feed that cat. Feed that cat. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot that frijoles were just beans. It's like when you said that, it's like, oh yeah. Thank you, Connor. I hope things really will start looking up for you soon, friend. You deserve just the absolute best. Together we feed all the cats. Right. I gotta refill my cat's water before leaving for work. Like, they still have water right now, but I've got one of those gravity waters out there for them, and the back part of it emptied very recently, and because it's empty, now they just want to drag it around and act like there's no water. Which is just actively spilling water everywhere. You stand up for cat rights more than human rights? Wow, Aurelius, wow. ¿Por qué no los dos, Aurelius? ¿Por qué no los dos? Argue better than most people. We do have to remember that cats are just kind of also inherently evil. They're adorable, but they are inherently evil. They are God's perfect killing machines. They're so small that we just pick them up. And they don't like that. Speaking of, it sounds like my cats are choosing to be menaces. I mean, really, you're popping the LOL. But am I wrong? Am I wrong? Oh, dogs, but that's not better. True. I don't think there's just any better feeling than a cat being affectionate because they're not known to be affectionate at all. Dogs are notorious for being affectionate and incredibly loyal. Cats not so much. I don't know if I would say cats are better, Rosie. I say you're leaving me no. Come back. Beep, come back. Does that mean the shiny is close? Because that is the worst that Rosie has typoed all day. At least here. She only got one word right. That's pretty bad. Alright, you know what's gonna happen. I haven't gotten a shiny yet today. Rosie, you're looking at it. You're literally looking at it. Yes, Butterfree is real shit. You haven't gotten a shiny yet today. Actively using the shiny that I got today. A dush. A dush. Oh, I see it. I see a stinky Oddish. Yeah, we're not hunting Oddish anymore. There's a stinky really cool. That could be the one. Beep. Beep. You didn't even spell Oddish right the second time. You know what, Rosie? Maybe typing hates you. Yeah, you can spell weird ear, and weird ear is definitely harder to spell than Oddish, because Oddish is just actually a word. Rosie, that's still wrong. That's still wrong. Good lord. I might regret not letting it learn Toxic. Then again, I can always put it back on it later. Right now, I'm concerned with having PowerPoints for hunting. Pikachu! Pikachu! Typo channel getting fed. We Hypo channel feasting once again. Really, it's a lot harder to try to get her to spell something that she wouldn't be able to spell when you type it. Alright, Rosie. Spell for us supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Do it, Rosie. Spell it. Impenetrable. See? Shadow got it. Super in there. I spelled some of it. It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Really, isn't you glad that I haven't turned Nightbot's auto timeout back on? Well, at this point, I think it would be fun to just sit back and see how many times Rosie gets timed out by it. Rosie's timeout count just skyrockets because Nightbot's having none of it. But it would. How has Rosie been timed out like 2,000 times? And how did it all happen in one stream? Nightbot. That would be funny. Seal up. Obstetrician. $184. That is how many we've bodied. Your typos made me lose power for a second. Ow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, apparently they didn't generate electricity, they took it away. They took it. There are Zigzagoons, Aurelius. There are. They exist. Is Planty gonna end up level 30 before we get this really cool? Because it feels like that's what's going to happen. Yeah, I see the Corvus Squire. This lands on a rock. I can. We can shiny hunt that. We really need Hot Wheels over here. You could make Connor for that one, Aurelius. That was a Connor. Yeah, no, Rosie, you definitely need to eat more food. So yeah, I think we'll get Roly Coly pushed to 200 and then we'll have to wrap up. So I can get some things done before I have to leave. I think this is 186 right now, so we still got a little while. Hopefully Roly Coly doesn't actually make it to 200 though. So that would be insane. I would, Aurelius, I would love not to, but I have to work. I have to work. And work is awful. Just because it takes me away from everyone here. It sounds like a skill issue on the part of your cat, Rosie. Good job. You've given your cat your skill issues. Wow, wow, wow. Your cat is also failing science. Probably. Her and her cat are fighting over the same brain cell. They're both fighting for third place. Found out that while first place gets a brain cell, third place gets a toaster, and they chose the toaster. Oh, why? Why? That could have been our shiny. That could have been our Roly Coly. We could have ended with 2 shinies today. But the game has other ideas. Oh my god, leave my accuracy alone! Accuracy. There we go. We're fine. We're getting like no experience from these. Eight more. Got 8 more checks that we're gonna do. We're continuing this whole thing of bodying all of them. Alright, that brings us to 7. $194 isn't a shiny. I just really want this thing to shine before 200 if we can pull it off. Let's be real. It'll be like 10 minutes into the next stream that it'll shine. That seems to be our luck. Let's hope it isn't Jolly. I mean, I don't think Jolly might not actually be the end of the world for this thing. I think Roly-Poly is one where I'd be okay with it being Jolly. Like, get rid of drop some special attack to give me some speed. There's not a lot of special rock moves. And the special rock moves that do exist aren't exactly the strongest moves known to mankind. Except Meteor Beam. Meteor Beam's kind of busted. Which I don't really think of 2 special rock moves. It's Meteor Beam and Ancient Power. I don't think there are any other rock moves that are special attack based. I've also lost count of the Roly-Polies. 4 more. A 97 is a no. $198? Nope. Not there. It's gonna run us well over 200 again. I just know it at this point. Remember, I guess that is now almost a one-shot. Okay. Can almost one-shot a level 11 Roly-Poly with acid. That's wild. Actually kind of wild. Was 198, right? Is that what I said? Yep, 2 more. Here's 199. Nope. Okay, it's got one last chance to not go over 200. That would be for number 200 to shine. See if we get an aura. We do not, so we'll just hit this one. And 200 doesn't shine. Unfortunate. Let's see if there's any who we got going right now. Where could we go? Oh. Oh. Bet. Bet. Alright, I know where we're going. It's red time. Save. Well, that we're 21 hours in and we have 2 Pokemon and no badges. Maybe. Maybe. Where's Nightbot? Nightbot? Where? There you are. Alright, yeah, we're gonna wrap, we're gonna raid. Rosie. Alright. We're gonna end it. We're gonna go see Keith. We're gonna go see Keith. Rosie, do not. Until the next one, everyone, be well, stay safe. Bye, guys.